Zah!
Ah! I'm Emily.
And I'm Katie.
And today we decided to do a 5-sauce experience video because we had a pretty crazy experience.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome.
Okay.
So we'll start. Where should we start?
Um,
I got my wisdom teeth out 2 days before the concert, and like I was
insert
like,
picture here.
Insert picture here, but we'll just use this for reference because
Basically look the same.
we were twinning. Me and my Fat Michael poster. So yeah, so that morning, the morning of the concert, July 24th, we were driving up to Seattle, and I had like a cooler full of ice. I was just icing my face. Sent 5-sauce some pictures of it. I don't think they saw them. They might have.
They might have. They probably laughed at us and were like, they don't deserve a tweet back, or a follow back, or a favorite back, or anything back.
Or even a DM back.
No.
Like,
Nah.
that's chill.
Nah.
Nah. Not today, homie.
But yeah, so the car ride was basically a car ride to Seattle. So it was like Vancouver, and then we're like do Seattle. But
we stopped at a McDonald's /
Yeah.
Subway, and they got food, and I washed my gums with salt water.
yeah,
With the little McDonald's salt packets.
pretty crazy, right? I know.
Yeah. And then we were driving up, and someone had tweeted that driving up, and someone had tweeted that Ashton was out meeting fans outside the arena, and I swear Katie was gonna kill herself.
Yeah.
Like, I fully thought she was. She was like,
We had one job and we failed, and we were already in
we
Seattle.
were almost there. Like, we were literally 10 minutes away.
And
So pissed.
so we parked at a parking garage, literally across the street from the Key Arena.
It was so close.
It was awesome,
I don't even know how we scored that.
and it was like really cheap parking too. I was
surprised.
cause like at CenturyLink for One Direction it was like $40. So, but we didn't do that. But at like
Parked at the airport.
yeah,
That's a different story.
at the 5-sauce one, it was like what, $14, $11.
Yeah,
it was really cheap.
For especially being like right there. So if you need parking for Key Arena, there's a big like red-ish brick parking garage right there.
Got to the parking lot, garage, sorry. We walked to where the
buses come.
buses come in and out, and the boys were already at the Space Needle doing their private,
acoustic set.
yeah, that. And so we're like, oh, well, we might as
Well, we met up with friends.
Oh yeah, we met up with friends that we met at the One Direction. Basically, we waited there because we knew that they obviously had to come back through those doors, so we were just like waiting. Eventually Jamara came.
This is getting crazy now.
Eventually Jamara came, and then we saw these guards like starting to get ready, and we're like, oh my gosh, something's about to
I just got the chills. Like, I just remembered it and I got the chills.
And basically we're like, okay, something's about to go down, and we saw on Twitter that they were leaving, and we're like, oh my god, they're coming. And then we saw these SUVs, 2 SUVs coming. I believe it was the first one Michael was in. Was it the first?
I want to say it was Michael and Callum. Like,
Yeah,
I remember.
Pretty sure
Pretty sure it was Michael and Callum, and then Ashton and Luke.
we know for a fact it was
Michael in the first one because we could see his shirt that he
and
wore.
I saw his hair.
I miss his hair.
Okay, and so basically we were just like holding our signs as like this,
And I was taking pictures because I was stupid and I didn't record them coming by. I took pictures.
and all I did was
I was like taking pictures and I'm just like, no, so they were like in the car and oh my gosh, okay. And they were like driving by and we could see them like laughing and pointing to our signs, and we just like,
we're just like, they just did that to us.
yeah, and we're like, what? And then like they drove away and me and Katie just looked at each other and she's like, is it okay to cry? And I was like, I am. And we both just started like, well, I started like tearing up. I was like, that was 5-sauce. That was Michael Gordon Clifford laughing at my sign of his face. Side note, it's a Callum tweet and I felt like it was extremely relatable because who hasn't tried to get in Luke Hemmings' bed naked? Let's be honest.
Retweet,
Ow.
favorite that. We eventually met up with
ROWYSO.
And basically she was like, what was the reason why she was so late? But basically our friend Ro like missed everything that happened.
Oh, I felt so bad for her.
So bad. because I don't know.
But she had cool metallic tattoos on.
Yeah.
I was jealous of those.
Really cool too. So then, after that, we went to the merch line. Actually, no, we were trying to find your ticket.
We were trying to find my ticket because I bought it from a sketchy girl online. She actually wasn't sketchy. But my parents were like, you're gonna get murdered. And I was like, no, I'm not. It worked out. She wasn't very nice, but...
She got her ticket.
I got my ticket. And we were in the merch line.
Yeah, so we got into the merch line, and then...
This was the cool part.
Do you want to take it away? Because this is your favorite band of all time. Like, hashtag Hello Patricia.
It's Ola Chartreuse!
Oh, that too.
Okay, so then there was like the Hey Violet acoustic set going on like right there. And we were walking because we just went and got pictures like in front of the key arena with our signs and everything and our shirts. And people were like sitting outside the acoustic set like where they were waiting for them. And they were like, oh my gosh, your signs are so funny. And they like stopped us and they were taking pictures of our signs. And we were like, oh, that's cool. People like our signs. And I was thinking, I hope someone tweets it or like someone says something like. And then like, okay, but I was really pissed about this. Like, I'm still really pissed. Like, when I was on drugs, I was like, I want to meet Hey Violet and I want to watch their acoustic set. But at the time, I was like really sick. Like, I started feeling really nauseous from my medicine. And then I was like, I don't even know them all that well. And
I could honestly care less. I mean, they're cool people.
I love them. I love them so much. Like, I stan them hardcore.
I just cared about the merch line.
She did care, yeah. We were in the merch line for like hours.
Hey, but our stuff didn't get sold out and we got everything we wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's good.
Boom.
But yeah, so moral of the story, I didn't meet Hey Violet. I saw a couple of their songs. We saw them. They're so pretty.
But we even walked by them when they were taking pictures and we didn't even like...
Well, okay, I thought about it. I seriously did, but I was like, well, one, the line is super long, and two, I'm fat right now, so I would have to explain why my face is fat.
Which would have made a good story.
It would have made a good story.
Like, they could have tweeted, be like, oh, we just met this girl.
Shit, Katie!
Okay.
I should have done that. So then we went inside the stadium. Arena. Not a stadium.
Arena.
Key Arena. It's in the name. And it was really cool because, like, we were just kind of walking around, like, we were playing with the signs, like, we were sitting in our seat, like, let's do the thing.
Oh.
And we were just kind of, like, going to the beat of the music, and we're just, like, this, just doing stuff. And, like, people were taking videos and taking pictures. Relatable. And they were, like, taking pictures and videos of us, like, doing weird stuff with our signs, and they were like, hey, turn around, we want to take a picture.
Yeah, the whole, literally, like, not even the people, like,
on the floor.
Because
we were on the floor.
The arena was just, like, screaming.
Oh my gosh, my favorite part, though, like, I don't even know if you noticed this, because the girl got my attention, I don't know if you did, but there was, like, a girl sitting in, like, the 100 section, like, really close to us, and she was, like, she had a Luke cardboard cutout of just, like, his face, and she was, like, trying to get our attention, and she held up her sign, so then we held up our signs, and the whole side went nuts, and I was just like, crazy. Mom, I made it.
And one of my friends was in the nosebleed sections, and she apparently, they were looking at her signs, they're like, oh my gosh, look at those people down there, and then she's like, wait, I know them, what the heck? And so then she texts me, she's like, dude, you're famous, and I'm just like, how?
I know, like, even now, it's been like 5 weeks, like, tomorrow will be 5 weeks, wait, yeah, tomorrow, wow, that's so sad.
Yeah.
But, like, even now, people are, like, finding my pictures, and they're just like, dude,
oh, I saw you.
I saw you there. You were sitting, like, 3 rows behind me. Shout out to, Cake is my favorite, because we're BFFs now.
Oh, that's cool.
Not really, but she comments on my pictures, and I comment on hers. And
Okay.
She's really pretty.
I know who she is. I follow her.
Mac, yeah. She's like, I was so close to you. I'm like, dude, we could have been friends.
She liked my pictures, but she never followed me.
She follows me, we're mutual.
Shout out to my sister.
You can't see her because I'm not getting up to move the camera, but she's right there. Yeah, so then 5 songs came.
Basically,
moment of happiness.
It started out with Ashton drumming.
It started on a weekend in May.
He was like, it was like, the lights were like, boom, boom. Oh, my dad texted me.
That's okay. She's just gonna do this, and I'm gonna talk about the big moment. So, like, after a couple songs, they were like, hey, we're gonna turn on our lights and see our friends in the audience. And I pulled out my phone, and I started recording, and I was like, I like just hearing them talk. I love it. And so then I like grabbed my sign and I was just like, I was standing on my tippy toes and I was just like, look at my sign.
The public can't, it's probably out of camera.
So you get the point. I was holding it really high. And literally, this, like, it replays in my mind.
You guys look good tonight. You guys look very good. Hey, Luke. Yeah, that's a good sign of you over there. You look. Where? It's you. After you ate 40 million cakes.
There's also one of you after you ate
That's what
30
it
million hot dogs.
So that's me yesterday. That's me right now. So Seattle.
So yeah, basically they saw our signs, and that was basically the highlight of the concert, I believe.
And we left a couple songs, or like during the last song when they came out to like say their thanks, Seattle sort of thing, we like ran, like
Out of the arena.
ran.
But we went back to where
The buses were.
and we went there and we waited for a good 2 hours, I feel like, after the
Yeah,
concert.
it felt like forever.
And we said bye to them. We waved and they waved
We
back.
waved and
Don't know who waved,
but we were holding like up our signs and
So-
we were like, oh my gosh, I saw your signs, and they were like using Katie's, like one girl used Katie's sign as a reference for like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
meeting someone and I told her that I'm by Fat Luke.
Yeah,
So I thought that was kind of cool.
it was pretty cool.
But yeah,
And then we just went to my aunt's house, and that was basically it.
we crashed.
Yeah, so it was a very, very
It was a crazy experience.
crazy experience.
It was an awesome experience. Like,
Yeah. Probably one of
oh, but no, we also just learned that Katie got this picture
Oh, yeah.
off of Instagram.
update.
Update. Katie, this literally just happened, that we just realized it. Katie got this picture off of Luke's Instagram. That came out weird. But he deleted the picture, like
Yeah.
after the concert.
And I don't know if we're over analyzing anything, probably, but I
Probably,
don't know.
but it's still kind
But
of weird and coincidental.
He changed the subject. He was the one that changed the subject. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like
Insecure
upset,
about it? Yeah.
Insecure.
But it's like, dude,
If you're
fuck
watching
it.
this, I'm sorry.
Luke, we love you. We're sorry if we personally offended you. Or Katie, I couldn't care. Mike loved mine, so. At least I think he did. He hasn't followed me back on Twitter, so maybe he didn't.
But yeah,
But that's pretty much it.
that's
So-
the end of the video.
So subscribe to Katie and follow us on Twitter and stuff. I'm gonna put the links this time in the actual description because last time I didn't. But yeah, so
We did a video on my channel.
We did, yes.
And
That
we
too.
did the Whisper Challenge, so you can see how bad, and you can see who wins. So that's
because the winner got to tweet out the other person's
Yes.
account. So
and so go check.
have a lovely day. Pictures. Relatable.